Hi, this is Chris Sheeler, PE teacher. I just got through my basketball unit, and we evaluated the students, or I evaluated the students on 4 different parts during the unit. One was a psychomotor evaluation, the other was homework and in-class assignments. There was another participation and affective domain, which is how the students treated and dealt with one another during our unit, and the unit exam, which was at the end. We gave them a pre-test, and then we gave them a post-test to see how far they progressed. The psychomotor evaluation was based on the skills that they learned during the class and how well they did or did not do them during the unit. The homework and in-class assignment, we had a few short homework assignments, multiple choice, and they brought it home and we graded them. Overall, they did pretty well on both of those areas. The class average was an 85 in the psychomotor evaluation and an 86 in the homework and in-class assignment homework. I think that's a pretty good average. Anything below 80 would have been disappointing, but 85 is this class did really well. Participation in affective domain, the students did really well. I just asked the students treat one another with respect, and they're positive members of each class. And for the most part, each student did really well in that. I had a couple troublemakers, but nothing too big. Class average there was 91.12. And the unit exam went really well. The class average was a 90. I felt like it was a pretty difficult exam, but I really focused on the information in the first class and during and throughout the unit, and the students seemed to pick it up really well, and they learned, and it showed on the exam. Anything that I would do different for the next time, I guess I would spend more time on the psychomotor domain, showing them the skill cues and trying to make them successful physically, because PE is just like any other sport or any other class subject. You have to be able to, at the end of a math class, you're expected to be able to do algebra. And at the end of a basketball class, if you try hard, you should be able to make a couple baskets, and you should remember the cues that we learned, and the form, and you should be successful. And we understand that everybody has the same physical ability, so that is taken into consideration. But if people aren't participating, or they're not doing it to their best of their abilities, that reflects in their grade. Also, the homework and in-class assignments, that was the other lower one, but that's up to the students to come home or come back to class and complete the assignment. We have a couple people that didn't come in and do it, so they just didn't bring in their homework, so they got zeros. But for the most part, the students did pretty well. I gave them a few extra days to bring it in. If they didn't, that reflected in their grade. But they were easy homework assignments that they all should have got 100, so 85 is not too far off. And that's it. I feel like we did a great job. It was a good unit, and that is my reflection.